Hi, my name is Matou Kouhi. I am associate professor at United Arab Emirates University. So today I will try to summarize a little bit the recent work that has been done with our students using the VR tool to enhance and to comprehend better their design and to implement new approaches to their design with new skills. So the title of this presentation is Assessing User Experience in Design Studio Using Advanced Intelligent Tool, a case study at the UAU. As you know, a recent advancement in technology have revolutionized various fields, including architecture, education. However, studies exploring immersive realities in architecture design studio remain limited. Therefore, as a background design process phase, we have used this new tool, okay, to be implemented with our students as part of their design tool in the design studio, which will help them the use of virtual VR to help architectural students enhance their design skills and also detect the design flaws and clashes between different systems, especially once the phase of mechanical systems integration is there, and also electrical systems, and also the water supply and plumbing and sanitary. All these systems should comply with the design. So, and also provide valuable insight for the advancement of architectural education and practice. So the study mainly will adopt a qualitative methodology that use in-depth interviews conducted with the student while they explore their design using VR. So here we can see the significance of this research, which lies in intention to systematically assess the effectiveness of VR as an advanced intelligent tool in architectural practice. So the main question are how can VR be facilitated to help students enhance their design quality from architectural point of view, and how does VR assist in identifying design constraints and conflict between various systems, especially, as he said, within the phase of the integration of mechanical systems and or the building systems or the building engineering systems. In slide 4 here we can see, of course, the benefit of VR in education, as I said, okay, to enhance the visualization, improved education quality, collaborative learning, global outreach, better student appraisal, and improved research. Also here we can see, as I said, okay, the research objectives and significance, okay, and the research questions mainly, okay, how can VR be facilitated to help students enhance the design quality from an architectural point of view, and how does VR assist in identifying design constraint and conflict between various systems to support seamless integration and the incorporation of sustainable element. For the methodology, as you can see here, so we have chosen ARC 335, which is Intermediate Building Design Studio, with also the interview with advanced participatory tools. As mentioned in the slide, 4 tools will be selected for understanding this interview, as you can see here. And this is the virtual reality devices. So we have mainly 2. At the beginning, we have purchased the traditional device, and then more recently, we could purchase the wireless, which is the modern device, using Meta Quest Pro. So if you want, this is the study setting and sample. As you can see, of course, we have to link this with our learning outcomes, as mentioned here. And this is the course outline, as you can see. So this study has been done or has been conducted during week 10, 11, and 12. Okay. And these are some the questions that we have asked the student, mainly about the general challenges, about the exterior facade, exterior building form, interior space experience with functionality, and also the interior space experience and volumetric senses. Of course, this study now is extended to more details in terms of integration of even mechanical systems, but as first step we have been just concentrating on these 5 categories. So this is just to show you space, and also here we have the interview framework. Okay, as I said, about the general challenge. Okay, for instance, can you identify any technical challenges faced while building design proposal? About the building exterior, has VR helped identify any problems, okay, with facade, with materials and so on? Also for the building interior, about the VR, has the VR addressed any problems related to the scale and also the structure, and also other problems related to the indoor spatial quality, interior landscape, and also for the lighting, shading, and so on. So this is just okay to show you how the interviews have been conducted in the with so this is this first part. As I said, we have 5 students. Okay, so this is, for example, the answers from the student. Yes, the spacing between the louvers is not the same as I expected in Revit, for instance. Okay, yes, it helped me to see the building itself in more realistic way. The student 2, yes, I noticed that the structure is shown from the curtain wall. Also, yes, I feel that the dome should be higher than now. Student 3, yes, I edited the materials, but still it's not like what I did in Revit. So you can see that, okay, Revit will not show you all the details that you desire. Also, yes, the size of the building itself is huge. I like the building in general, but there is something that is not shown with my model landscaping. Student 4, yes, the problem is when see it in Revit, it's not the same. For example, the facade materials are not correct also. The building size is fine as I expected. And the student 5, yes, the materials in Revit are not realistic compared to the VR, especially the curtain wall, for instance. Yes, I feel the size is bigger than I expected. Then for the architectural point of view, building interior, so the first phase was about phase 1, building exterior, okay? And now we are within the building interior. Same thing, okay, the students, the interior proportions of width with the building height is fine. I need to add more landscaping and water features. This is okay, the point, okay, the solution provided by student. Student 2, yes, the proportion of the corridors should be studied more. It's a very, very important point. That you cannot detect, okay, when you are doing the basic Revit, okay, design. Also, yes, the interior material are not correct, and I think I should add greenery in some places. The height is large. Student 3, yes, I have problems with the vertical circulation. Very, very important point, okay, that almost all architectural students faced during their design, okay, especially for design 1, 2, and 3. No, I feel my interior was fine before putting in the structure system, but the VR helped me understand more the inner space and imagine now to place the furniture. So very, very. Student 4, yes, I have a small problem with the handrail. It should be connected, but the escalator is designed right. Natural light is fine also. So even okay, the level of the lux that you can get inside the space could be seen, okay, by using this tool. Yes, I noticed that the height is a lot in some areas. Student 5, yes, I noticed that some spaces need more natural light. For instance, this is very, very important. Therefore, the student will think about okay, to adjust this by increasing, for example, the glazing surface, or adapting other techniques or other solutions to improve or to enhance the level of the light required for the space. Also, yes, I have so big area in the lobby with low ceiling level. So then for the VR for system integration qualities, which is very, very important step. So student 1, yes, especially the doors proportion with the building and the circulation as the escalator. Yes, especially the structural system for the dome and the connection between the vertical circulation and the building. For student 3, yes, the VR opens my mind more, especially for the interior, because my vision to the Revit is only exterior, and this is true. Yes, I can see my more in reality and work through it, and I can see my mistakes. This is okay from student 4. Student 5, yes, it helped me to know my structure mistakes, scales, and levels. So therefore, as a summary, as you can see, of course, this is not this is just okay the preliminary study done within this huge project. Now we are completing this by the whole, what we call the holistic approach of all the integration of systems. So, but this could have a benefit and will have a benefit for the student. So the research result highlighted the effectiveness of VR technology in grasping and assessing various architectural design aspects, specifically within the interior spaces and structural design, as mentioned by more than one student. Okay, and also the research findings revealed the effectiveness of VR in identifying the following: first, enhancing the visualization of design challenge. Okay, and also providing a comprehensive building assessment and holistically detecting design quality and system integration problems, which is maybe the most critical phase in the design of for all students. So therefore, I think that this is okay. The same thing, okay, as conclusion. I think that this first phase we are very, very satisfied with the output, with the result. Now we will implement the second phase, which is the system integration using VR. Thank you very much.